Hey Wolfgang, we just got another Avengers Infinity War TV spot trailer, and to me this is one of the best ones we've seen so far. There's only a couple and they're not too long, but they're super awesome, so let's get started. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with Avengers Infinity War.
You're strong, but I could snap my fingers and you'd all cease to exist.
Went forward in time to see all the possible outcomes.
Did we win any?
It's a small price to pay for salvation.
Avengers Infinity War, rated PG-13, everywhere April 27th.
Just a heads up, I will be speculating and forming my own theories about some scenes in this video, so if you don't want any potential spoilers for Infinity War, turn away now. The first new scene that we have here is of Thanos. He starts speaking before the new scene actually appears, but he says, "You're strong, but I could snap my fingers and you would all cease to exist." Okay, this is heavy because we all know that if he gets all the Infinity Stones in the Infinity Gauntlet, he can literally snap his fingers and wipe out half the universe. But what's really interesting here is that he's speaking in present tense. He's not saying, "You're strong, but once I get all the Infinity Stones, I could snap my fingers and you'd cease to exist." No, he's saying, "I can snap my fingers and you'd all cease to exist right now." And also, looking at the background, I originally thought that it was Titan, but then I took a second look at it. It's not as red as it seems and all chaotic-y and destroyed as it seems in other trailers that we've seen. I recognize the ships in the background, but maybe Thanos brings these ships to Wakanda. Another interesting thing is it's actually not showing his left hand, which is the hand that the Infinity Gauntlet goes on. Could Thanos perhaps have all of the Infinity Stones? Could this maybe be the end of the movie? The end of Avengers Infinity War? This could be in Wakanda, and the Avengers and the Wakandans just put up a heck of a fight against Thanos and his armies, and yeah, maybe they could have proven they are a lot stronger than Thanos thought, but that could lead us into this scene. In a trailer that was released a few days ago, we see Thanos has 4 Infinity Stones out of the 6. Maybe he manages to get his hands on the last 2 somehow, and this is the endgame for Avengers Infinity War. Or maybe he is just talking about when he does in fact get all the Infinity Stones in the Infinity Gauntlet. I guess we'll see in 17 days. The next new scene is Doctor Strange saying, "I've forwarded time to see all the possible outcomes," in which then Iron Man replies, "Did we win any?" Judging by Doctor Strange's face, it doesn't seem like it. This actually ties into the theory that Avengers 4 will be a time travel movie, but in the leaked photos that we've seen, it looks like they've shown them going back in time. This lines up because if Doctor Strange has seen into the future and knows that there is no way to defeat Thanos based on what's currently happened, they'll have to go back in time if they want to find a way to beat Thanos. Could these two scenes that we see in this trailer perhaps given us some of the biggest spoilers of Avengers Infinity War and Avengers 4? There are many things that seem to tie together, but it looks like we'll just have to wait to find out. The next new scene is Thanos clenching his fists with the Infinity Gauntlet with the Power Stone in it. Also note that he's wearing his helmet in this scene. I'm guessing this is right when he boards Thor's ship that has the rest of Asgard on it. If my guess is right, this tells us that he does in fact get the Power Stone before he goes to Thor's ship. Then we have Wanda, or the Scarlet Witch, in the middle of battle in Wakanda. Her eyes are red. This is probably because she is launching a huge attack against Thanos' army, but the question is, what makes her do this? I think it's possible that in this scene something happens to Vision, and her retaliation is sort of her losing control and just unleashing all of her power. Then we have Thor screaming no. If you've caught any of my previous videos or you're just a big fan and you know some of the theories out there, you know that this is probably Thor watching Loki die. It seems like he's trapped in something that's forcing him to stay there and watch. I'm not sure what it is, but I don't put it by the Mad Titan Thanos to be this cruel. Thanos then leaves us with some words, which are, "It's a small price to pay for salvation." This is clearly Thanos thinking he's out to rebalance the universe for some higher purpose out there, believing that the universe is overpopulated or has weak beings in it. But he's clearly out there to bring salvation to the universe. And then the last scene, which is only slightly different than other scenes that we've had in the other trailers, is Thor in this sort of forge here. It's widely believed that this is Thor forging his new hammer, Stormbreaker. Well, that's it for the new trailer breakdown, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I hope it makes you even more excited to see Avengers Infinity War. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comment section below, and be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel to stay up to date on Avengers Infinity War, Marvel, and all things superhero. Thank you so much for watching. Woof woof.